We'll start with some openings, standing things, and we will move to the mat. So let's find mountain pose here and start to center the breath, smooth it out. And then start to just deepen your breath. All right, let's take the feet slightly wider than hip width distance apart. And we're going to do connecting heaven and earth to keep us grounded, but also to keep us connected to higher things in our lives. So just go ahead and bend the knees and hips, move the arms around a little bit. Come back to center. Now rub your palms together, get a little friction, heat between the hands. And we're going to take the right palm up to the sky and the left palm down toward the earth. Come back to center, gently bending knees and hips. Left palm up, right palm down. Come back to center and right palm up, left palm down. Come back to center, left up, right down. Come back to center, and here we go. Right up, left down, and switch. All right, the next time we come right arm up, left palm down, we're going to look up to the right, take a couple of breaths, and then turn your gaze toward your left fingertips. Turn your gaze toward the sky. Turn your gaze back up to the right and bring your hands together at your heart. All right, we're bringing the left arm up, right arm down, gaze up, gaze to the right, up left, hands to heart. This time we're going to bring the right hand back up, the left hand down, and just feel a whole line of energy going right through the right palm and out the left. And come center and switch sides. Oh, and bring it in. Good. And shake it out. All right, so we're going to build a little energy for our practice. Take your feet mat width distance apart and turn your toes out. Okay. This is gathering goddess energy. So we start with the legs long, arms up, inhale. Now turn your palms out. Take your knees over your toes as you bring your arms to shoulder height, exhale. Inhale as you bring your arms forward. Exhale as you bring your hands in towards you. It's arms up, inhale, extend, exhale, bend. Inhale, forward, exhale, in, it's up. And bend. Inhale. Bring the energy towards you. We reach up. We exhale. Inhale, forward. Gather energy. Bring it in towards you. One more time. Up. Out. Forward. Gather in. Bring your arms up and step back to mountain pose. Inhale and exhale. All right, so we're going to be coming down now. Come to the back of your mat. We'll do our spinal series from the earth, okay? We will be doing cats and cows on hands and knees, so make sure you have some padding for your knees. Okay, everybody set? We're at the back of the mat here. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Bend your knees and hips. Shine your heart forward for a half lift. Bring your fingertips down and walk forward into a downward facing dog. So find your dog here. Now let's go ahead and bend one knee and then the other, alternating one heel and then the other, pressing. One heel down and hold. Other heel down and hold. Both heels down and hold. And carefully bring the knees down, come into tabletop. If you don't want to be on hands and knees, you can do this with your hands on a chair, a wall, or even standing. And cats and cows. Arch, shine your heart forward, round, gaze towards your lap. Just smoothly moving through cats and cows. And the next time you're rounded up into your cat, stay here and walk your hands a little closer to your knees so you get more of an arch. And then walk your hands away, neutral spine, have a seat, come into seated mountain pose. So with the feet flexed and the legs long, inhale and exhale. All right, we're going to focus and set an intention. So we were doing this morning, coming into Dhyana Mudra. Okay, we're going to go into Dhyana Mudra now. Left palm up, right palm rests on top. Tips of the thumbs are touching. Your arms are relaxed, your spine is long, your legs are long, your feet are flexed. And just start breathing in. And think about what your intention is for your practice. And anytime you feel your attention start to wander, just press the tips of your thumbs together and draw it back. And now bring your palms together, bring your hands to your heart, and turn your gaze to your heart. Exhale, and then as you inhale, lengthen, 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 fingertips up, turn your palms out. Continue to lengthen the spine as you bring your fingertips down to the mat. One more time, we'll bring the hands to the heart here. Turn the gaze to the heart, exhale. Inhale, start to reach up. Turn your gaze forward, lengthen, and continue lengthening as the arms come down. And shake everything out. All right, we will be opening up the side body here. So either come into Sukhasana, an easy seat here, or you can have your legs extended if you prefer. Left hand is gently by your side, right arm is up by the ear. The hips stay grounded here, and just a gentle tilt to the left. Right hand down, left arm up, tilt to the right. Going back over to the left. Taking it to the right. To the left. To the right. We're coming back over to the left, and we're going to place the left hand palm up on the left thigh. Tilt left and make big circles with that right arm. Left, forward, over to the right. All right, now reach up with the right arm, bend your right elbow so the hand is behind the head, and start, without pushing on the head, start to take your right elbow towards your left knee. Just bow forward. release. Right hand down, left arm up. Right hand is on the right thigh. We tilt and circle. Really extend through those circles. Now coming back to center with the left arm lifted and the whole left side extended, bend your left elbow and bow toward the right, taking your left elbow toward your right knee. And come on up and move everything around and release. Shake it out. All right, we'll be doing a little twisting practice here. So lean back, lift your feet. Okay, at any point you can choose to keep your feet down if you prefer. Cross your right ankle over your left, arms up, inhale. Take it to the right, twist right, legs down. Left hand is on the right thigh, right hand is behind you. Arms up, feet up, left ankle over right, twist to the left. Okay, in our twist, the spine stays long. We don't lean forward, back, or any other way. The spine stays long. Right ankle over left, and twist. Take it up, left ankle over right, and twist. Take it up, right ankle, twist. Take it up, left ankle, twist. All right, we're going back up, right ankle over left, twist to the right. Now stay here. Lengthen your spine and twist from the waist. Turn your gaze toward your right shoulder. Exhale, turn your gaze to the left. This left hand is soft, it's not tugging. Exhale, gaze right. Arms up, inhale, left ankle over right, take it down, long spine, twist to the left, exhale, gaze right, exhale, gaze left. Take the arms up, inhale, uncross, so your legs are, your knees are bent here, your feet are on the mat, and just move into a gentle forward fold here. Bring your knees back up, feet down, arms up, and just roll into a little forward fold. You see what we're doing here? Yeah, we're just kind of rolling. And one more. And bring it up, shake it out. All right, now we're ready for some core work, yes? Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get to it. Take yourself down. Okay. And we're going to start with the legs high. Okay. This is double leg work. We're going to crisscross at the ankles, crisscross, crisscross. Start to take the legs down. Notice what's happening with your core. You might want to put your hands under your hips here. You might want to stop higher, or you might be going until your heels are just 2 inches off the mat. Now crisscross at the ankles, take the legs back up. Hug your knees in for a moment, rock. Okay, raise one leg if you're okay to proceed with that move. Are we good? All right. Okay, so usually I give you a single leg version, but there is no single leg version of that. The way you control it is by how far down you let your legs come or keep them higher. Legs up, please. And crisscross at the ankles. Point your toes. Take the legs down. Notice when it's time for you to not take your legs any lower. Continue crisscrossing. And take the legs back up. We're going back down. Crisscross down. And crisscross back up. All right, bring it in, hug the knees, rock side to side. That's pretty intense, wouldn't you agree? Okay, we're going to do something similar, but not crisscrossing. We're going to do something a little different. Take your legs straight up, heels together, toes out. We're going to open the legs and bring them in. Now take them a little lower, out and in. Take them a little lower, out and in. Take them a little lower. Remember, you're stopping where your back tells you to stop. We're just going a little lower, out and in, out and in, out and in, out and in. Now we're going to start making our way back up, out and in, a little up, out and in, a little up, out and in, a little up, out and in, and vertical, out, in, knees bend, woo, rock it in, inhale and exhale. All right, we don't have to do very many of those to get really a lot of core work, do we? No, we don't. So let's inhale and exhale here. Bring the feet down, let the knees open and close. Little butterfly wings here. All right, so we're going to get to the obliques now. The feet are hip width distance apart. The feet are grounded, knees are bent, arms are up. Press your palms to touch here. Roll your shoulders and head up. Take your hands outside your right leg. Stay up. Take your hands outside your left leg. Come center and down. Roll up. Hands to the left. Stay up. Hands to the right. Center and down. We're adding on. Roll up. Hands right. Hands left. Hands right. Hands left. Center and down. Starting to the left. Roll up. Hands left. Hands right. Hands left. Hands right. Center and down. Okay, now we're going to do that with the knees in tabletop. If this doesn't work out for you, then just bring your feet back down. Roll up, hands right, left, center, and down. Roll up, hands left, right, center, and down. We're going to be going 2 times, so just follow along. Roll up, right, left, right, left, center, and down. Roll up, left, right, left, right, center, and down. Hug your knees in. Inhale and exhale. All right, feet to the mat, knees open and close. All right, in honor of our rainy weather, we'll do a little water wheel now to open up the hips. So hands down by your side. Okay, both feet are planted, right? We're going to stay in awareness of the left leg here. Right knee in, point up, flex down. Just smoothly move that hip in a nice circle here. And then hold your knee in, flex your right foot, reverse your water wheel, flex out, point up, knee in. Keep going. One more, out, up, in, bring your right foot down. Go ahead and open and close. Inhale and exhale. All right, bring your right knee back in now. You can extend your left leg at any time that you feel like you want to. So go ahead and hold on to your right shin or hamstring and take your right leg out to the right and back to center. Make sure that left hip isn't following you. The left hip stays grounded, the left foot stays grounded, that right leg is just opening out to the right and back to center. Hold center here. Extend your left leg if it's not already. Take your left hand outside your right thigh. Extend your right arm from your elbow and let that right knee come just past the belly button. You can take your gaze toward your right fingers. Now let the right hip start to come up, but the right shoulder stays grounded. Gaze stays to the right, right knee over to the left. Okay. Release your right leg from your left hand and come back through center, taking your right ankle across your left thigh, flex your right foot, draw your legs in towards you, and move your legs side to side. Forward and back. Circle one direction and the other. Come to center, extend your left leg, point and flex your left foot. Circle that ankle one direction and the other. All right, let's cross tightly at the thighs. Hold on and rock those legs around. Release, unwind, 2 feet to the mat. Let your knees open and close. Ground through the right foot. And we'll start water wheel on the left. Left knee in, point up, flex down. And the next time your left knee is in, hold it in. Make sure that right foot is still nice and connected to the earth. Flex your left foot, reverse water wheel. Flex out, point up, knee in. And the next time the left knee comes in, hold it in. Let's bring that left foot down for a moment. Let the knees open and close. Draw your left knee in. Hold on, either shin or hamstring. Let your right leg come to straight anytime it feels like it. Open and close. Take your left leg out to the left and back to center. Now take your right hand outside your left leg, extend your left arm out from the shoulder, and let that left knee come just past the belly button. Letting the left hip come up, but keeping the left shoulder grounded. We let that left leg come over to the right, gazing past the left fingertips. Coming back through center, ankle across thigh, left foot is flexed, legs come in, hold your shin, forward and back. Side to side. And circle one direction and the other. And come Coming back to center, extend that right leg, point and flex. Circle the ankle, other direction. Cross at the thighs and move around. All right, release, unwind, 2 feet to the mat. Just let those legs move open and closed a few times. Great, and now let's come back to hands and knees. All right, so from here, we're going to be doing opposite arm, opposite leg with a little movement attached. So take your right leg back, tuck the toes, okay? Your hips are facing down. Then we lift that right leg, the toes are still pointing down. Core is engaged, left arm by the left ear. Bring the hand and knee down. Tuck your left toes, extend the left leg back. Left leg lifts to hip height. Right arm by the right ear. And bring it down. All right, now taking the right leg back with the toes tucked. This time extend the left arm straight out from the shoulder. Fingertips are pointing and they're touching the mat, okay? And lift and lower. Lift and lower, keeping everything in alignment. And lift and hold. Bring your hand down. Left leg back, toes are tucked, right arm slides forward, fingertips are touching. Lift and lower. Keep everything in alignment. No raising of the hips here. Yep, good. Good. Last time, lift and hold, and bring it down. All right, just come off your wrists for a moment, shake things out, inhale and exhale. We're gonna move the hips around from here and the other way, and then find child's pose. So in child's pose, you always want your forehead to be in contact with something. We don't dangle the head, right? So the forehead is either going to be in contact with your mat or make a pillow with your hands. Sometimes you slide a block underneath. Revisit your intention. And then slowly make your way into a downward facing dog. Just being aware of all the changes that occur between child's pose and down dog. And find any journey that brings your feet to your hands. When you get there, hands to the thighs, shine your heart forward. Exhale, slide your hands down your legs, fold. And then float the arms out and up. Yep, palms touch. And hands come heart center. And let's just wiggle around a little bit as we move into sun salutations. Sun, I guess that's appropriate for today. I intentionally picked super bright colors because of the darkness that was starting to gather outside. Yeah, all right, so we're going to think about the sun as we go through this. Let's come to the top of the mat here. And we'll add some stuff, so make sure as always that you have padding for your knees. We'll come into a version of crescent lunge where we take the arms back. Okay, inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, with long arms, twist open to the right. Inhale, center, arms up. Exhale, with long arms, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Now, elbows to waist, shine your heart up, standing cobra. Inhale, float the arms up, and exhale, swan dive over straight legs. High, low, anywhere in between, wherever you want to go with this. Half lift, bend the knees and hips. Step back with your right leg. We're in a lunge here. We're going to move around in the lunge for a moment. Bring the right knee down. It's behind the hip. We're moving into crescent lunge with the arms back. Low crescent, arms back. Okay. Bring your hands down. Come into plank. You can just take your left leg back and do a knee down plank, or lift your back knee, knee up plank. And a nice chaturanga here. Take it down. All right, we're going to be doing locust. So take your hands by your thighs, palms face up, gazing toward the mat here. Okay. Exhale. Now roll your shoulders toward your ears, down your spine. Start to lift your palms and lift your heart. The head just follows the spine. And release. Come on back up, lift, and take your right leg up. And release. Lift, take the left leg up. And release. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Make your way to downward facing dog. Nice long dog. Lengthen through the spine. Take a few breaths. All right, now taking the right leg up to hip height. And take a big step forward with the right foot, however far it goes. We're going to bring the left knee down, and then just position your body with the left knee behind the hip, right knee over the right ankle, arms back, low crescent lunge. Hands down, we tuck those back toes, lift the knee, engage all the muscles of the body. Super strong here. One giant step forward with the back foot, half lift, forward fold, and float the arms out and up, palms touch. And hands come heart center. And release. All right, so this time we're going to do crescent lunge with the arms overhead and take it to a twist. Okay, so let's start out with the arms up. Inhale, left arm back, right arm forward, twist open to the left. Arms up, inhale, twist open to the right. Arms up, inhale, elbows to waist, standing cobra. Inhale, swan dive. Half lift, fingertips down, lunge back left. Okay, we're going to bring the left knee down, make sure it's behind the hip. This time we lift into low crescent lunge with the arms overhead. Bring your hands to your heart. Now lengthen your spine as you lean forward, keeping your core engaged. And take your left elbow towards your right knee. It might find the outside of your right knee. It might rest on your right leg. And twist to the right. Unwind, hands down. Step back for your plank, high or low. Chaturanga. We're going to work on that locust again. Hands by your side, palms up, gaze down. Okay, so we're going to roll the shoulders toward the ears, down the spine, Lift the hands and the right leg. And release. Lift the hands, shoulders, and the left leg. And release. And now if you think it's appropriate for your spine and your back, lift both hands and both legs. Otherwise, go back to alternating. We're holding 3, 2, 1. Release, hands under the shoulders, down dog. Take your left leg up to hip height. Take a big step forward with your left. Bring your right knee down and then arrange your body so the right knee is behind the right hip, left knee is over the left ankle. Arms up, low crescent lunge. Nice stretch for the front hip flexors here. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, put length in your spine. And exhale, twist, right elbow comes to the left somewhere. You might be up here and that would be you. That would be fine. Okay, let's release, unwind, one hand on either side of the left foot. Tuck your back toes, lift that knee. Engage all of your muscles and try and take one big step forward. Half lift, forward fold. Float the arms out and up, palms touch. And hands come heart center. Let's find mountain pose with our toes, our big toes touching, legs touching, hands at the heart. On your next inhale, draw your fingertips up. Exhale, hands down, shake things out. Give everything a nice little shake. All right, I think it would be good if we did a little sunburst. So we'll do 5-pointed star, moonflower, sunburst. So you're going to want your legs wider than hip width distance, even a little wider than mat width distance. Not quite as wide as we do for the Warrior 2, but pretty wide here. 5-pointed star, inhale. Ground through the feet as you bring your elbows down and your knees go out over your toes. Inhale up. 5-pointed star, moonflower. Inhale up, moonflower. And just go smoothly through that at a pace that feels right to you. And the next time you come back to 5-pointed stars, stay there. We're going to sunburst. Bend the knees out to the side. Draw the right arm in front of the left. Inhale up, sunburst. Bend the knees, left arm in front of right. Inhale up, sunburst. Here we go. We started with the right arm crossing in front of the left, and we've been alternating. So the next time your left arm goes in front of your right, you'll be even, arms up, hands to the hips. Okay, so now we're just going to bend the knees out to the side, put your index fingers in your hip creases, and from here, just fold forward. Fold halfway. Bend your knees a little more. So we're getting really a lot of work and stretch in the hamstrings here. And then slowly come on up and straighten your legs. Shake things out. Okay. All right, we're going to bend the knees out over the toes again. Fold forward as far as you want to go. If you want to stop with your head higher than your heart, you do that. If you want to keep coming down, keep coming down. And from here, your hands will either be on the mat or on your thighs, and we're going to go side to side. Just releasing. And get a little shoulder action in there too. And now come back to center, hands to hips. And slowly come halfway up, straighten your legs. Slowly come the rest of the way up. And heel toe as you shake things out. Inhale and exhale. All right, so we did a lot of sunburst, moon flower, and I think we'll do a little sun and moon balance for our final standing pose here. So let's find our feet hip-width distance apart. Feel them really grounded, right? All the things we know about balance. So we could even lift all 10 toes, spread them out, and bring them back down. Strong base of support. There's a lot of energy in the legs. Inhale and exhale, hands to hips. Steady gaze, raise your right heel. Now, maybe you're ready for your right knee to come up. Play with that. And release. Other side, raise the left heel. See how it is to bring that left knee up. And release. Shake it out. All right, if you feel like you're ready, we're going straight into sun and moon. If your balance is challenging you a little bit right now, then take it in steps. You'll go knee and then arm. Otherwise, right knee, left arm. And release. Left knee, right arm. And release. All right, we're going to go back, right knee, left arm. And if you're feeling jiggy about it, take your right arm up. Now take your arms out to the side and twist toward your right. Come back to center, both arms up, right arm down, you're in sun and moon again, and release, shake it out. All right, ready on the left. Here we go. Sun and moon left. Okay, if you're feeling comfortable, take your left arm up. Both arms out. Twist towards your left. Back to center. Returning to sun and moon, the left fingertips come down, right arm comes up. And release, shake it out. Whew, that was fun. That was really good. All right, let's start to just feel through the body. See what's asking for some final movements while you're standing. Whatever it takes for you. All right, and as you're doing that, go ahead and look around your space, see if there's anything you want to bring with you as we start to make our way back to the earth. We'll all meet at the top of the mat here in mountain pose. And bring your hands to your heart for a moment. Turn your gaze to your heart. As you inhale, bring your fingertips up toward the sky, and as you exhale, swan dive over those hip creases. Take a half lift. Bring the fingertips down. We're stepping back to down dog, but if you feel like you have a vinyasa left in you that needs to come out, feel free. Okay, either way. So you're either going into down dog or plank, chaturanga, back bend, and then down dog. And in the down dog, we'll take the big toes to touch, the legs to touch, knees to one side, hips to the other. And then coming back to center, bring the knees down. And find seated mountain. If you're going through a vinyasa, just complete it. Meet us when you're ready. Sit up nice and tall. Spine is long. Bring your hands down by your side. Now drawing energy up from the earth. Nice settled energy, grounded energy. Touch your palms together. Exhale and bring that energy into your heart so it can power anything that is calling to you to put your energy toward. Inhale, draw your fingertips up toward the sky, lengthen, turn your palms out, and exhale, release anything you don't want to take into your evening. All right, one more time, bringing the energy up from the earth and into your heart. And then fingertips up toward the sky and releasing any final stuff that you just don't want anymore. All right, let's shake everything out. Inhale and exhale. Okay, so we're going to take the legs into a V here. So it could be a not wide V, it could be a wide V. Check in with your body, see which one suits you best right now. Toes and knees are pointing up, the feet are flexed. Inhale, float those arms up. Turn your palms forward and folding from the hip creases, bring your palms to the mat. Keep your gaze past your palms here. Inhale and exhale. Now bring your arms up. Inhale, exhale, hands down. Okay, so we'll give the legs a little shake here. Bring them together, shake them out. Come back into a V-sit here. Inhale, float the arms up, palms forward. Exhale, palms to the earth, gazing past your fingertips. Now walk your hands over to the right. Your right hand's outside the right leg. Left hand is inside. Your body is facing over your right leg. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, melt over that right leg. Keep your spine long. Walk your hands back to center. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, see if there's any space to move forward into. Inhale, draw the arms up. Exhale, the hands down. Give the legs a little break here. Come back into your V-sit. Inhale, arms up, palms forward. Exhale, hands down, gazing past those fingertips. Walk your hands over to the left. Left hand outside the leg, right hand inside. Press your palms into the mat. Inhale, look up. Exhale. See if there's any more space for you to move into. Bring your hands to center, press your palms in. Inhale, look up. Exhale, see where you go. If you wiggle your fingertips forward a little bit or not. It's between you and your legs and your body. Walk your hands back in now. Help your legs back in and give them a nice little shake. All right. How's everybody doing? Let's come to an easy seat. We're good? Okay. Let's come to an easy seat. And earlier we were doing circles with the arms. Now we're going to do circles with the body. So if your legs are crossed, it doesn't really matter which one's in front. If you don't like having your legs crossed, then keep them straight. We're going to lean forward, go to the right, back, and to the left, making big circles with the body. And the next time you're forward, hold here and circle the other direction. So we're going left, back, right, forward. And the next time you're forward, just hold in forward and come on back up. All right, give everything a nice little shake. Shake out your legs, shake out your arms. Inhale and exhale. And we're going to roll down. So we're going to do a detoxifying forward fold move. All right, so we're going to lay back. We've done this before, but it has been a while. Bring your knees in towards you. Hold on to the backs of your legs. And you're going to rock up and down on the spine. Massage the spine. Rock, rock, rock. Build up some momentum. And then come forward into a forward fold. Gentle forward fold. Take it in. Rock, rock, rock. And forward fold. And this will be our last time. Bring it in. And gentle forward fold. Just hang out and breathe. And then go ahead and roll yourself back down to the earth. Start to reconnect with the earth. Open and close those knees a few times. Wiggle things out. All right. So we're going to keep the left foot grounded. Take the right leg straight up. Hold on to the back of the leg here in some fashion. And press the right leg into both hands. Release. Press leg into hands. And release. A little spinal clearing there. Switch sides. Left leg up. So instead of taking the leg toward the face, we're pressing the leg away to clear the spine. Press and release. Press once again. And release. And bring the left foot down. Extend both arms and both legs. Inhale. Exhale, come into happy baby. And give your spine a little massage here from your happy baby. Come back to center, release the hands, bring the feet down to the earth here. Just take your right knee in towards you and point and flex your right foot. Circle that ankle, one direction and the other. Now switch sides, left knee in, point and flex the left foot. Circle. And circle the other way. And bring the foot down. Bring your arms out by your side, long out from the shoulders. Extend those fingers as long and wide as you can and wiggle in. Extend and wiggle in. Extend, wiggle in, rotate the wrists one direction and the other. Go ahead and leave your arms long as you turn your head side to side. And coming back to center, start to align yourself for final relaxation, taking any final moves that your body is needing so that you can be nice and settled and comfortable in your final relaxation. And then take a nice inhale through the nose and a nice slow exhale, releasing your body onto the support of the earth and into final relaxation. Slowly begin to bring your awareness back to your space. Invite a deeper breath. Gently bring movement back to your body. Wiggle fingers and toes. And on your inhale, stretch everything long. Exhaling, draw your knees in. Give yourself a hug. Find your way over to a side. And up to a nice, easy seat. Bring your hands into the Dhyana Mudra for a moment. Bring to mind your intention. And then palms together, seal it into your heart. As you turn your gaze to your own good heart and your bright spirit, thank and honor yourself for your practice, and we thank and honor each other for sharing this time.